In this movie, I'm going to show three apps that I use a lot and really like. They're all made by the same company, so the interface is identical, so I'm just grouping the three of them together. They are Aquarella, Artoon, and Moku Hanga. I'm going to start with Aquarella. You get the option when you first launch the app to take a photo on the fly, which I never do. So I'm going to choose Get Photo. I'm going to go out to my demo folder and just randomly grab a photo. I'll try this flower. It gives you a nice watercolor image. The colors are kept really vibrant and the edges are really muted, and it really diffuses a lot of the detail. So it's kind of a nice look. I'm going to click the Style button and I can scroll through all of the filters. The little thumbnail at the bottom is basically supposed to give you an idea of what it looks like, but it really is very hard to tell from that thumbnail. So you really just have to randomly choose ones that you like. I have a few in each app that I use all the time, and once you've applied it, you can click on the image and then go to the Adjust button, and you can make some changes. Depending on which filter you're using, you're going to have different adjustments. In this particular one, I can adjust the wet edge detail. I can go in and control the color strength if I want to. Under texture, I can apply a paper kind of filtered, textured filter in the background. Under wash, I can control the strength of the color, and I can also shift the colors if I want to. Under bloom, if you like that kind of distorted overlay, you can indicate that here that you want to put one of those on as well. I'm going to go back to the original layout. If you click the original button, it'll show you what your unchanged image looks like, and then you can see the adjustments that you've made. If you click the little pair of dice up at the corner, you can have the app make random decisions for you. I never let anyone make random decisions for me, so I don't use that one. I'm going to click the crop button, and here I can go in and choose from different ratios. I'm choosing, for example, 1:1 if I was going to put this on Instagram, and I can drag the corners, move the box around however I want it, click apply when I'm happy. Now when you're ready to save this or share it, you can click the share button, and there's some things here that are worth noting. You can actually print from here. You can post directly to social media from here. You can save your presets. You can even go into the settings tab and you can go in and control the size of the image. If you want just a low res preview, you could get it. I always try to choose the largest one. Just don't know what I'm going to do with my images in the future, so that way I'm covered. So that's basically the format here. There's an undo and redo button in the upper left hand corner. It's a pretty simple interface. So I'm going to go into the second app now, which is Artoon, another one that I really like. For this one, I'm just going to use a face. I'm going to actually use my own face. So this one turns it into more of a cartoon look, so it really simplifies it. It does boost the colors a lot, though, you can see as well. So here's the original, and there's the one that I've done the effect on. I'm going to click the Style button, and again, I can go in here and try some different filters. That one's really bright. If I click on the image again, I can go into Adjust, and I can go in here and maybe cut back a little bit on the vibrancy of the colors in this one. I can go in and adjust the outline. Different filters have more prominent outlines than others, so it depends on which one you're using, but you can control the width and the color of the outline. Again, I can crop my image from here if I like. Apply it. And then when I'm ready to save, I can just click the share button and do whatever I want with it. So that one's called Artoon, another one that I really like. And the third one is Mokuhanga. Mokuhanga gives you a really interesting technique. It removes a lot of the color, but it really adds depth and detail. It's sort of like a wood carving type app. So I'm going to go in here and go out and find, I'm going to use these sunflowers. So you'll notice it removes a lot of the color, but look at the depth it's given it. It almost looks like a painting. And again, I can click the Style button, go in and adjust my different filters if I like. I have certain ones that I use all the time that I really like. And once you've applied it, you can click on the image, go into Adjust. Maybe this one I like it, but I want to maybe saturate a little bit more. I can up the saturation. I can go in here and adjust the outline if I want. So lots of different settings, again, based on what filter you're using. Everything else is the same. Here's my original image. I can do the cropping thing. I can hit the dice if I want to, hit the share button. So everything else there is the same. So these are 3 really creative apps that I love using, and sometimes I use them in conjunction with each other. And they are, once again, Aquarella, Artoon, and Moku Hanga.